Hello there, my name's Julie. Thanks for joining me today for this video where I'm going to be showing you how to make a checkerboard layout in a classic vertical happy planner. If you're someone who doesn't have a lot of plans but really enjoys getting creative in your happy planner, then I think this is something you might want to try. Here are some of the checkerboard spreads I've made in the past. You can keep it really simple and make one in 15 minutes using just the decorative boxes from a happy planner sticker book. But today I'm going to be using some new stickers from Planything, which release on May the 15th. That Amber from the Netherlands, here she is, has kindly sent me to show you. And I know that Planything has a lot of smaller stickers in the sticker books, so that should be perfect for what we want to do today. Big thank you to Amber for sending these to me. This is the May release, and you can get 10% off your order with my code Julie10. It works on anything on the website except for subscriptions. Planything washi is my favourite, and I really like this striped design that Amber has come out with. So we have 4 new striped washis in a beige, bright pink, blue, and that looks like navy, but it could be purple. I'll swatch them out for you in a minute. Oh, and I've also spotted a yellow. Then we have my favourite scallop washi in the beige, hot pink, and I think it is purple. Then 2 hexagonal washis in yellow and blue, and a grid in green. And there's another one hiding underneath. A green striped washi. Then we also have Summer Love, Coastal Escape, and boxes and circles. Here they are swatched out. If you're new to Planything washi, they're really good quality. You get a lot on the roll and you can order them separately, so whichever ones you like. I've checked in my vast Planything stash, and the only 2 colours I already had were this pink scallop and the yellow grid, but all the others are new to me, so I'm looking forward to using those. Let's do the sticker books now. We have Summer Love, 15 sticker sheets, so no repeats, and lots of bright colours from the cover. This one is lemon themed, and what I'm looking for is small stickers for my checkerboard spread. These are really pretty with the shells and the baskets. I think there will be a lot to choose from. We do have functional boxes and bullet points and circles on matte white sticker paper. All the rest are clear. This is a different colour vibe, really pretty blue, like the washi in the set. And then we are moving on to sunflowers. Great theme for summer spreads. Love having the girls there. This is a different theme, so sitting by the shore. And then we have some birds on this page and the girls in the deck chair. All the palm trees. I really love the colours on these ones. I'm finishing up with the functional stickers to match and some summer quotes. Coastal Escape has more muted tones. 15 sticker sheets again. So we've got our beach scenes. Love the lighthouse and beach huts and this little pier. The beige washi that I showed earlier will match perfectly with the stickers in this sticker book. All things nautical, like your anchors and your life buoys. Love the sandcastle there. And yes, we've got some little people, little children. I like having characters in my spreads. And then more functional boxes. These are a little bit bigger. Really like this window. And we have some more people. Oh, and a few guys. We don't see guys very often in sticker books. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. We have an alphabet, and I love alphabet stickers, and a few little icons. We've got this starfish as well, and a flower, and some palm trees. I really love the colours in this set. It's always useful to have boxes and circles. So I like the way this book is set up. We have 3 different sizes of the boxes in 3 different shades. And then the same with the circles. We have 3 different sizes of circle. Really pretty blues, my favourite colour. And we've got some reds and pinks. Definitely not enough red in sticker books for me. Then we have green, purple, and yellow, and our browns. And then at the back we've got some large circles. I wasn't a fan of circle stickers when I first started planning, but since then I found lots of ways to use them, so I do use them. We've just got 1 sheet of that. Yes, 1 sheet of the big circles. So let's get started with our checkerboard spread. These really bright colours in the Summer Love sticker book appeal to me, and I think we've got enough of the small stickers to use and fill up the page. The first thing you need to decide when making a checkerboard spread is which squares you're going to fill up with the decorative stickers. I would say it depends how busy you are on a Monday. For me, Monday's usually quite a busy day. I seem to be most productive on a Monday, so I wouldn't really want to have 2 whole boxes filled up with stickers and leave just the 1 for function. But it depends on how your week looks. I'm going to decorate this box and then these 2 and this one and carry on the pattern. And if you do it like that, you only have 10 boxes to decorate rather than 11 if you do it the other way. Now, when you make a checkerboard spread like this, then it can take a little bit of a while, but it's totally worth the effort. What I'm doing first is picking the smaller stickers and putting 1 in each of the boxes I'm going to decorate. This is because although you cut up a lot of the stickers, it's good to have some whole stickers in the box, and it also helps you remember which boxes you are decorating. If you have stickers that you think you can't really cut up and use, like this girl here, it wouldn't really make sense to have her peeping out, then it makes sense to keep her whole. So that part is nice and easy. And then what you want to do is cut stickers and build up each box. For balance, what I tend to do is cut a sticker in half, not always vertically, sometimes at an angle, then put 1/2 on one side and 1 on the other, and I tend to not put it on the same side of the box. So that one I put at the bottom and this one I put over on the right hand side. Sometimes I might put 2 whole stickers in a box. There are no rules, and you just keep going until the boxes are filled up to your satisfaction. It depends how busy you like them. So I'll probably speed up now, as I'm sure you get the idea, and then I'll be back to show you how I decorate the rest of the page. So all the boxes are done and they look really pretty, but I really want the colour to pop more off the page. So I've grabbed the pink and blue striped washi, and I know it does mean I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of the space that's left for function, but as I said at the beginning of the video, this is more for those of us who don't lead particularly busy lives but do enjoy decorative planning and getting creative with stickers. I'm going to add it at the top as well. And then I may alternate with the blue is what I'm thinking. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, I think we will. And then maybe have the yellow in the middle. Now you can add boxes to this spread, and if you want to, you can cover over the stickers that you've laid down. So for example, if you find you have got something else on a Tuesday and you haven't got room because you've only got one box, you can add another box over the top here, dipping into Wednesday as well. This is not something I would do every week. This is just a fun idea I use from time to time. And what I really like about it is I don't have to agonise over where to put the stickers because I know exactly where they are going to go. I just cut them and add them to the boxes, whereas I can often take ages trying to decide where to place stickers in my spreads. I don't know if I want yellow at the top as well. It looks all right with just the one, but I'm going to try it with the two and see. It's definitely screaming summer. Yeah, I think we will have the two. So I'll finish this side and then we'll be back to decorate the sidebar and something at the top. It's really coming together now, so I'm going to add a box in the sidebar. And just to show you how many stickers I used nearly all of those and some on that page as well. So it's a great way of using up your little stickers. And you might want to put quite a few boxes in the sidebar because you haven't got so much room on the page. Let's white out this annoying little note that they still have in the sidebar. Then I can add a quote here, tropical escape. And another box here. So we'll just have one. And we'll add another little sticker here at the bottom. I think it needs a bit of a frame, so I'm using the scallop washi. To finish off with. I think washi can make a big difference sometimes to a spread, and scallop washi is perfect for framing a page. Now I have a couple of options with the boxes. I can leave them plain like they are for writing in, or I could use mild liners and draw some lines. Use the checklist stencil. So I'll finish adding the washi and then I'll decide what I'm going to do with this spread. I really think that scallop washi has added something to the spread, and I wanted to show you a way that I use circles quite often in my spreads. For those of you who used to be like me and not know how to use them. I'm using the Boxes and Circles sticker book and the medium size circle, which I'm going to cut into half. This is great if you are making any spare spreads. A spare spread is one that you make in advance, maybe because you're in the mood to play with stickers or you just want to use up your stash, and you leave it undated so you can use it in a busy week. So all I'm doing is adding the circles or semicircles at the top, and then I can add the number in when I decide to use this spread. I could have alternated colours, but I felt like there's quite a lot of the pink and blue already. So we'll use yellow all the way across the top. Because this box looks a little bit plain, I know it's taking some writing room away, but I want to add a sticker to it. I'm not sure what to use for lines, whether to go with the checklist stencil, although we haven't got a lot of black in this spread other than the quote. Leave it as it is, or add the mild liner lines. So pop a note in the comments now telling me which you think would look best, and I'll show you the finished spread at the end of the video, and you can see if I went with your suggestion. So there you have a really lovely checkerboard spread, which is definitely something fun to do from time to time in your happy planner. A final tip for me, if you're going to attempt this, is to have a little piece of paper or wax paper at the side while you're planning, because you will end up with some little pieces where you've cut the stickers, and I forgot to get my piece of paper ready, and so I've got little bits of sticker all over my desk. So now I've got to go and pick them all up. So best to have a piece of paper where you can put them all, stick them to it straight away, and then it's much easier to tidy up after you plan. Remember, you can shop Summer Love, which is the one I used in this spread, Coastal Escape and Boxes and Circles on May the 15th at 9 AM Pacific time, as well as all this lovely washi. All the details will be in my video description, including my link, and I really appreciate you using that link. It does earn me a small commission at no extra cost to you. If you're interested in seeing that video where I make 2 much quicker checkerboard spreads in a classic vertical happy planner, then I'll link it on screen here. Would love it if you like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more fun and creative ways to decorate your planner and journals. Hope you're having a great week, and I look forward to seeing you in another video really soon.